What is up, guys? What is up, guys? Stop! What is... Hello! Welcome to my 40k Q&A special.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Congratulations!
We've got these two lovely people joining us today.
He's gate crashing our house.
I am gate crashing.
We can't get rid of him.
Can't get rid of me. But we are recording this quite late at night.
Yeah.
So we are going to go. I've got loads of questions coming in. We used the hashtag I tweeted out 2 days ago, I think it was, saying hashtag... I'm not putting it there, by the way.
You are. You're putting it here.
No, don't
if
make
not,
me.
Timmy's really lazy. He's going to learn how to do curved text.
No, I can't.
Okay, I'll do a straight one.
Thank you. Right, I can just cut the tweet out and put it there.
Okay.
Hashtag Timmy40k. You can ask anything you want to each of us, or a spread question or whatnot, and we're going to go through some of them. We're going to start with this one because we're all a fan. Okay, I know you're a fan. Okay. Cookie Draws asks,
Put it on the screen.
if you could go on any Harry Potter adventure, which one would it be? So I'm guessing which film would you do if you personally had to go on one?
I don't like it when it leaves the school. So I would
Yeah.
probably have to pick from like one of the first three. And I think stabbing a giant snake in the head would probably be the coolest.
Fair. Is that the Chamber
Although
of
I wouldn't
Secrets?
want my love interest to be possessed.
I
That
think
would
I'd
also
want.
suck.
I think I'd want to do the Philosopher's Stone and do the chess and like getting the.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I think I would do Goblet of Fire. I just that's my
He would
favourite
so
film.
be Cedric Diggory.
Yeah, you would be.
Wait, you saying that I don't?
You're a classic
Sorry,
Cedric.
that's a
Although
spoiler.
you're
That's a
Slytherin,
spoiler.
aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a we've all done the test, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm Slytherin.
I'm Hufflepuff.
High five.
Hey. Got it.
Right, that's good then, isn't it? This is a quick one from Nathan. Pasta or spaghetti?
Pasta.
She hates spaghetti. How can Nettie hate spaghetti? I don't get
Hey!
it!
What would you go for?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd probably go spaghetti.
He doesn't get it in this house.
I
No.
think I would go for spaghetti as well. Spaghetti.
Stupid.
Spaghetti bolognese.
No, it's really nice. I like doing Lady and the Tramp. Apparently by myself.
Okay.
It's just me at the end of it. I've just got
Where
the
is
two
she?
ends and it's just a hoop. I'm like, oh, a bit forward. Sat in a dark room.
Still going. How's it still going?
Kiki's there just watching me. This is what a human is. Pascal's like, oh yeah, I get it.
This is from Courtney. This is for all of you. Would you rather never play any video game ever or quit YouTube forever? So never play
Ooh.
games. So no games or no YouTube, basically.
Oh, I'd probably give up YouTube in a heartbeat. Video games is such a core hobby for me and such a core interest. And it's a very social thing as well. Whereas YouTube's like, that's just a job. Like I could go do other multimedia stuff. That'd be fine.
I would give up YouTube as well.
See, I don't know what I would do.
I think
would
you
give
would
up
give up
gaming.
games because of.
Can you though? Well, I guess you'd have to become another
I'd
kind of
just be like a
YouTuber.
vlogger.
Yeah, that's true.
I just
Story
do- or I
time
do,
YouTuber.
like,
£1
games.
challenge with Nettie.
You could do that. You could be that person.
You could stay in a trampoline park after it's closed. You ask the manager first, of course. Like you
Yeah.
have to leave the lights on. And
Yeah,
everything, but
and then they come in yelling and stuff.
yeah, they pretend to yell.
See, I'm the one that cares about you guys.
What?
I don't care about
wouldn't
anybody
wanna
watching
give up
Timmy's
to you
channel.
guys.
Yes, you do. There's
I care about the ones on my channel.
There's one fan who really loves you. Like, oh.
I'm sorry, Jamie. Jamie's
He
sat
said
there
my
now,
name. He said my
freaking out.
name. This is a really nice one. All right, this is a really nice one. It's from MC Panda Gamer. If you could live any moment from your YouTube career again, what would it be and why?
Ooh.
So that's a pretty nice one. That's a pretty good question.
You know what? The most intense gaming experience that I've ever had, and the most like kind of surreal moment, was at the first ever Insomnia that I went to. It was like 48 or 49, something like that. And we played a Hunger Games on stage, and I won it. And it was literally like, I've never had a crowd roaring at me and had that much like, you know, want and need for me to win.
Yeah.
And I just remember getting that final kill and literally I just stood up and I was like, yes! And, like the crowd was roaring and it's just like, it must be what esports players feel like when they get a victory. But that for me, I think was really, really cool. Like that was just mind blowing really.
I think for me it's when I first met one of my fans.
Oh.
No, but it was I was at Insomnia and I didn't really know what to expect. I'd never done an event before, and there was like Dan TDM was walking around with us, so obviously there was a lot of people going to him and us being stood there, and then all of a sudden there was a girl who I now know as Charlotte, and she was stood there wearing a t-shirt with Tom and I on
Oh,
printed on
that's
it,
cute.
and we didn't have like merch. Like she had made it herself, and she was stood there. And we had T-shirts that we had a couple to give away for free, and we gave her one.
That's
So
cute.
you go, you win.
What about you, pal?
I don't know. I
Is it
think
meeting
I,
us?
I think.
Was it meeting? Oh no, that was Tom, I think.
What?
It's right. I was thinking about when someone met
Oh,
Jacksepticeye, but I think that was Tom.
Yeah,
That
that's
was probably
Tom. That's
probably
Tom.
Tom. I don't know. I feel like it might be the same as Netty's when I went to a Mindvention and people, because some people when they come up to you they're like, I'll get your signature because you're a
Yeah.
YouTuber, but I have
Yeah.
no idea who you are. But then
They're
some
really
people,
smug about it as well, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's like,
yeah.
oh, thanks, mate.
yeah.
Is it they're looking at what you're writing as you're writing? Oh, so you're nothing.
Oh.
I saw your name on the poster.
I'm going to change my favourite one was when I met my first fan. Actually, I genuinely did. Where is the box? Hold on, give me 3 seconds.
All right,
Where
one,
is it?
2,
Here it is!
3.
Boom!
Wow.
Look at it. It's a lapis lazuli block. There was a girl called Marie.
Wait, you got a gift from your first fan?
Yeah, she literally walked up to me at Minecon in Vegas
Whoa.
and was like, hey, I watch your videos. I made you this because you love lapis lazuli so much. And there you go.
Oh.
That's very kind, isn't it?
I said it more in a
Very
joking
kind.
manner, but
Very
he literally
kind.
didn't laugh, so I had to then pull out the products.
We've got one from Robin Flicks.
Wait, you haven't finished your story.
Yeah. So
Oh, I was just saying Sorry, go back. At my invention, I think it was the one where we were doing the posters, the drawing posters. I can't
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
Where there was actually people from my like little Discord community there. Where I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, they're actually there in person.
They're
It's,
real
it's just
people.
strange.
Yeah.
It's just weird. But then they give you like little gifts and stuff. It was like that time we went to a water aid event, and this little boy, I think he was called James, with his mum, he ran up to me and was like, "Here's a monster because I know you drink them on the streams." I was like, that's when you know they actually
Yeah.
watch you and they're invested. So
In the middle of an event as well, getting an energy drink is just like...
it's that thing.
It helps you cope.
Yeah, so it was really, really nice, yeah. We have Robin Flicks. If
What up,
Nettie
Robin?
called you one day freaking out about running out of Dr. Pepper, what would your reaction be? What would you do?
Oh, well,
What I
she's been
do.
clean off Dr. Pepper for ages now.
Yeah, but you had a Dr. Pepper the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but that was like a treat. She was like drinking ungodly amounts of the stuff, and she went cold turkey, and she nailed it.
Fair.
I wasn't even that bad.
You didn't get headaches, you didn't get like, like shakes or anything. You were just a little bit like less energy than usual, but other than that, you were pretty good.
And we had the Dr. Pepper story from about a year ago where Nettie won a challenge, and the forfeit was that I'd have to send her 24 bottles of Dr. Pepper, and I did! I
never
did!
got it.
And it came here, they missed it, and it got...
When he sent it when
I didn't.
I can't talk.
I
When we
didn't.
were away.
I didn't. I think I did.
Yeah.
But then it got put somewhere, but the place it got put was so far away.
That it would have cost more to go and get it than
Yeah.
it did for you
Yeah.
to order
So
in
it's
the
like,
first place.
I did it. I still
Yeah.
did
It was on the opposite end of Bristol.
We've got It's Just Hollyleaf, also favourite Minecon/Mindvention moment. We've kind of been over that. But
Yeah.
any in particular? Like let's say Mindvention, because like
Okay.
we've been at those, haven't we?
My inventions. Ooh. I know my least favourite My Invention moment
What was that?
was when they went ahead and played one of my old song
Oh,
parodies.
yes.
So we're there at My Invention, everybody's signing and stuff, and then all of a sudden I hear the first few like seconds of a really old music video that I made when I was only like 16, and Nettie had put Lisa, the organiser, up to putting it on the projector. It's there in like the size of a building on a wall, and everyone's just watching it, and the loudspeakers are blaring it, and I just hid behind the curtain. I was like, I don't want to be here right now. I'm done. I'm finished.
That's amazing.
I can't think of my favourite.
Didn't you sink a little basketball in like one of the big
Oh
hats?
yeah.
I did, yeah.
That
we
was
did
quite
we did a
cool.
challenge on stage where someone was wearing one of those basketball hat things, and you had to throw them in from quite far away. Is that the moment we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I put one in like so far away.
Nailed
It was
it.
good. It was a good moment. Yeah.
I think at my invention it's the really young kids. Like I had a little friend who came to my invention. He had a VIP ticket, so he came early.
Yeah.
And like his mum had warned me, like, be aware he's coming for a hug. And like he literally, I saw him sprint across the room, and he was so tiny. He just sort of came at me.
That's
I was like,
so
I want
good.
to keep you.
That's so good.
They're always so polite in My Invention as well.
Yeah.
So it's
really
10 to
polite.
million. 10 to million. I'm like, there's a million tanks outside! What have I done? I've angered everyone.
We've got a question from Adam, Adsworld. What are you most looking forward to doing as a YouTuber? I don't feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm never looking forward to something, just stuff comes along. From like
Yeah.
what we did we were on TV.
We were on television.
But we were on
yesterday.
TV, but that's not a thing where I'm like, in the future, I'm not like, I'm really looking forward to being on
Yeah.
TV. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
just pop
It's
up,
just
they just
yeah.
come along.
I think for me, I'm looking forward to making more music videos. I've sort of gotten back into that groove recently, and that's been one of my favourite things that I've done over the years. But I've done like a song a year, but so far this year, I think I've made like 3 tracks. So
Yeah.
just doing more of that is fun for me.
Mm. Cool.
I don't really have anything. Sorry.
That's fine. Boring.
She's enjoying
What's yours
streaming on
then?
Mixer.
No, I don't have anything.
Well, boring to you
Alright, we're
too.
boring.
then.
He's great.
Cut this one.
This is a question from Minnie the Mook. I don't know who he is though. Funniest story since starting YouTube.
Oh gosh.
Anyone got a funny story?
I feel like the funniest one involved all of us, and Graham was the victim.
Oh yeah, with the Mindvention. Are you talking about that?
Mindvention Peterborough. So basically,
Yes. In a
um,
short snippet. in
very
like a-
very short snippet. We tricked Grian all evening long as a huge collective that the number he texted wasn't Nettie, and it was actually somebody who he had supposedly met on a night out the evening before. We even went to the extent of using Tom's legs as the girl's legs. And making it think that there was some casual conversation going on, only to reveal to him about half an hour after that it was in fact Tom, and it's all documented and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's really good. Maybe I'll leave the vlog down there. Go
it's
give
a
it a
really-
watch.
that
That
whole
is an
weekend was
old.
so
That's
funny.
Little personal plug there.
that's got to be about a year ago. That's got.
Yeah, definitely.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
I reckon
probably
it was about a
more.
year ago.
Yeah.
That was so
100%.
good. That was so fun. This is a good one. Holly, what's the most annoying thing that each of you do? Is there anything like little annoying things that we
See,
do?
I'm more that I can think of mine, but I can't think of.
One for Nettie is because Nettie's right. Is a very reasonable, level-headed, logical person, but she always thinks that she's not. Like everything that she says, she'll reel something off, and it's the most sound logic you've ever heard, and she'll go, "If that makes sense." And she says, "If that makes sense," after everything. It's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. You don't need to question yourself. You
My
got
dad
this.
says that all the time.
That's where you got it from.
Would mine be mine?
Yours is your stomping.
Oh yeah. you get
Timmy
really
is
irritated with
so heavy-footed, but not like whole foot. It's just his heels. So he's like bam, bam, bam when he walks around.
I'm not.
I genuinely think there are going to be like holes in our kitchen floor.
Timmy, what are you doing?
Yeah.
When he's
Wake
been
up.
around.
Timmy!
that. Actually, I do know one for Timmy.
What's that?
It's how you will wind people up and do stuff to people, but you cannot take it back. You genuinely get annoyed.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Stop it now.
That's
But
become
it's
such
always
a meme.
me!
No, it's not.
It's always me!
You antagonise people,
No.
and then they do, in eBay.
How did Stop It
That's
come
how
along?
it happened
How did
with
Stop
the
It come
mafia.
along?
You being a whiny little girl.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No,
it
it
really
wasn't.
was.
Guys, let us know in the comments. He would go to the mafia base, wind up Minnie. Minnie will then kill him, and then he'll be like, "Can't believe he's just done that. That's unacceptable. Stop it now."
It's just a video game. Why you have to be mad?
I'm getting mad now.
We have to do one. Actually, Martin's one is banging his death.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I get angry when I play Fortnite sometimes, and I bang
I
my
get
desk.
scared and I'm like
I do that on
30
stream.
minutes away on
Yeah.
Discord and I'm getting scared. I put my headphones down like, stop, please. This is a funny one. How did you react to the news of Martin and Nettie getting engaged?
Oh.
I knew. To be fair, I don't even... What was my reaction when you told me?
I think you
Because we
just
were
went.
walking to the shop, weren't we?
I think you just did your thing. You went, mate. That's Timmy's reaction to anything that's like real or major is mate. But no, you were just really excited. I think you had an inkling that it was coming,
Yeah.
and then when
I
I said
think
it,
I had an inkling it was coming because we had talked about it before. You were like, I want to get engaged, blah, blah, blah. I think so.
remember that.
I think so.
But my reaction to us getting engaged was I stepped away from Martin and I was like, "Is this real?" Like I
Oh,
thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
we have it on video as well. We're never going to share it out
No.
publicly, obviously, but we have it on footage, like documented. That Nettie was like, "Are you joking?"
I like literally walk away from him.
We've got Pyrian. It says, what is your favourite series at the moment and are there any coming in the nearby future? This could be for all of us, really. My favourite series is Evo. I'd still say it's Evo. But in the future that are
You
coming...
can say the one that you are doing.
Oh yeah! Announcement time!
Wait, the one that we're doing?
Yeah.
I was about to say that and then you like... Right, thanks for hyping
You seem
it.
like you were about to go on to the next
Yeah.
question.
No,
You're
no, I
looking at your
wasn't.
phone.
No, I wasn't.
Look at the audience when you're talking to
So,
them.
So basically, I'm joining a series called Harmony.
That's it. He's running a series called Harmony.
Harmony!
It's an acapella, it's an
You should have
acapella
went for that
series.
then. Harmony Hollow, Netty's been in it as well. Season 4, there's loads of other people in it. It's BB Pause's series, and it starts on August 11th.
But we're going to be away on holiday when it comes out, so our first video is going to be a little bit late.
Yeah. Martin?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, what favourite series that I'm doing right
Favourite
now?
series
and stuff going forward.
And stuff coming up.
Probably Evo's my favourite series because like I don't think I can count my Fortnite content because that's just like odd videos. But like my actual like chronological series, I think Evo's probably my favourite because I think I just like improv with you. I just enjoy doing silly sketches or Evo news or making commercials for Evo news.
There's some good moments in there.
Just finding new ways to provoke some kind of riling up between us and other players, or just purposely annoying you lot, and that gets you all flared up in the comments because people forget it's just a game. And one question that I always have to answer is like, oh, like did you ask them if you could destroy this beforehand? And just so you know, before we start the series, everyone was in agreement that unless they specify a certain build isn't to be touched, everything's fair game. Because it's good content for everybody.
Yeah.
We do something to Netty's base, that's a video for her to react to, her reaction to us, then we have something to react to, and it's just, it all works, it all
It's all
clicks.
fun. It's all great.
I think my favourite at the moment is, I've kind of got two at the moment, only because there's so much to kind of explore. Summer camp and aquatic.
Oh yeah, aquatic.
Because it's just seeing new things and stuff, I get really excited. And then obviously Harmony Hollow is my new.
Harmony Hollow. I'm going to record my own intro for that. Harmony Hollow.
Harmony.
Harmony.
Wait, you start the note.
Alright. Wait, am I going low or high?
Do you want to go
I'll
low?
go low.
I'll go the highest.
Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony. I should have went a bit higher then.
Yeah, let's go again. One more time.
Go.
Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony. Hollow.
Nice! You have to use that in your videos now.
I've done it.
Edit that down.
This is from. That's on the bloopers. Adolphin Peck. We've got why do people call you Jimmy/Timmy?
I'm kind of part of this origin story, aren't I?
Do you know, right?
And Tom is as well.
Me and Nettie researched this last night, okay? If you type Timmy Minecraft into YouTube and you scroll down, my channel comes up.
That's so good.
How? How does that happen?
Because he doesn't have it in his channel tags.
I don't even have it in my
definitely
tags.
should.
So
I think I've referred to you as Timmy a lot, and I've like in my description I've put Timmy dash and then your channel name in my descriptions.
yeah, I need
That
to maybe do that a little bit. maybe do that. The story originated from in a quick little thing. It was like 2 years ago at my invention, where you and Tom basically just started randomly calling me Timmy.
You were on stage and we were on the stage next to it doing a meet and greet.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Tom started shouting Timmy. And Timmy really reacted to it, and so we found it really funny, so we continued it. And then
You hated me at this point, didn't you, as
hated
well?
it.
Yeah.
And then we were playing Uno in my room, and one of the three of us were like sort of sat on the bed, and Tom kicked Timmy and he fell off, and we were like, Timmy fell in a well, and then that's
how it started. But then, as well as that one, that was Grian's first My Invention, and he went in it as well. So I had never met Grian as well, so he was proper going for it. I was like, why is everyone tagging on it? And then the kids were saying it. I was like, that's not my name. How are you going to find me on YouTube? I need to promote myself.
But it's really funny because it's generally like since doing summer camp when BB Paws and Scott came in and stuff, they were like, so what is your name? Like, are you Jimmy or are you Timmy?
Your contact in my phone is Jimmy? Timmy? Who knows? Who cares?
I go in the chats and I say, yeah, right guys, I'm Jimmy. And literally like everyone corrects me. They're like quickly like, Timmy, it's Timmy. Don't worry, don't listen to me, it's Timmy, don't worry. My friends are writing me Christmas cards to Timmy!
That's funny. And they've known you for years, like before YouTube.
It's
the power.
It's done now, it's done. This is from George. Hello, mate. What's one thing you would tell your former self about the future?
Ooh.
That's a deep one.
Ignore that, Timmy. Never make friends with him. You'll regret it forever.
That's kind.
Never let him come over. He'll never go home.
This got really sad. Put some sad music over this bit.
Some rainfall effects on the screen.
Rainfall effects. What would you do, Martin?
Me? I think I would tell myself to be prouder of the things that I enjoy doing. I think I was way too worried about what other people thought of me. I worried about appearing as if I'm some kind of nerd. But little secret, when you're older, the nerds are the people making the money and making all the social media apps and all this other sort of stuff. Literally, like, you know, bullies, chavs, whoever. They use Facebook. They use Twitter. Who made those? Nerds. Like, literally, nerds make everything work.
It's better be a nerd!
Honest to God, nerds make everything work. So be happy to be a nerd.
Yeah. I think mine would be just, I still do this. I just care about what people think about me a lot. So I think that I just tell myself that don't care about what people think about you and just do your own thing, really. Get on with it.
This, I think they went further past than like 10 seconds ago, you.
Yeah. This is still happening. Help me, please. Amy Doodles, what's it like at events when you meet fans and can finally put a face to a username?
It's weird.
Especially if you have no inkling as to what they look like, because you can't help but do, like, you know, like the Sims maker in your head of what you think that they look like. Like, I think, like, I bet they're going to be, like, quite short, brown hair, you know, blue eyes, and they walk up and they're really tall, ginger.
Different.
They're just completely different.
It's because you don't even know how old people are.
Some people never even hear their voice.
You've got no idea. It was weird meeting Gabby.
Yeah. Because I didn't even expect Gabby to look like that.
I imagined her to look like her Minecraft skin.
Yeah.
I expected her to be wearing a Minecraft
onesie. Just a square.
I just expected a dinosaur to walk in.
Squares.
But that's how it is, though. You imagine people like their Minecraft skins because that's how you know them.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Let's go for Ashley. What do you think has been your greatest achievement for this year so far? And in general as well. It doesn't have to be just YouTube, it can be in general. Anything.
I think for me it was getting my song tweeted out by Fortnite themselves. That I thought was a really big gesture from them, and I think that was a really cool achievement. Or us being on TV playing video games.
I think that's going to be mine as well. Because
like,
that's just weird, isn't it?
Like when I was a 14-year-old, the idea of video games on television was such a thing that I thought that would be amazing. I'd totally watch that, and it just never kind of came into fruition.
Yeah.
But then the fact we are some of the first people doing it, like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
It really is.
I think that'd be the same. I'd never dream of, like, on. This is a little personal note for the boy K. Like, even my mum, like, put a picture. She took a picture and put it on, like, her Facebook and stuff. Was like, my youngest son's playing Fortnite on TV. I was like, that's so weird, isn't it? Because you think of when you were younger, just watching Sky, like when you were little, and then you're on it. Oh, it's weird.
Nothing on
it's
Challenge,
so
nothing on Dave. Oh look, there's Timmy.
What would be yours?
I don't think I really achieved this year.
You can't say that. I'll edit that bit out. Don't worry about it. No, you have.
No, but I don't think there's anything specific that stands out that I've achieved.
Well, you did get engaged.
That wasn't this year.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
was it
last
not?
year. I was thinking that. I was trying to think
That's
of the
what
day.
I was. It
What
was
about
last
we've
year.
booked a wedding venue? That's exciting.
We did book a wedding venue this year.
Is that your thing?
Yeah, okay, that's my
Achievement gained from another Ashley W. If you could add any feature to Minecraft, what would it be? Anything.
See, I always used to say dolphins, but now
they're in.
it.
Do you know what? I would really like a monkey in Minecraft.
That would
There's a
actually
jungle,
be really
right?
cool.
So might as
Why are they not doing it? There's loads of vines. Why are they
That
not
would be
swinging?
good.
You know?
I've always wanted an official teleportation thing. So rather than having to use a command to teleport between places, I would love to have a little room beneath my base and just little, like, one block space. It's got like a little bit of light, and you walk into it and it comes out somewhere else.
Almost like
That's a good
going
idea.
through nether portals.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
like
that's a
that.
good
But
idea.
you can do them on the overworld or in the nether, and it's just you craft them and they come as a pair,
Yeah.
and that's
That's
how
a good
that
idea.
works.
That was the really smart answer.
it's something I've always wanted. It's the function that everyone uses, but there's no vanilla way of doing it.
I think for me, wallpaper.
Wallpaper?
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, that would be good.
Wow.
You know what would be
Yeah,
good?
right.
Being able to put signs on rooftops as well.
Yeah.
Loads.
You can't do that.
No, you can put them on the floor. You know, and that's as well. You can't put them on the floor. You can only put
Yes,
them
because we came across that, didn't we?
because we
In
said
one
it'd
of
be
our
really good
episodes.
for something that we were planning.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sending in all the lovely questions. They're all. I hope we answered them well enough, and I hope you appreciate the answers we gave. I don't know. But there will be another special video at 50k. I don't know what it is yet. You can comment down below anything you want to suggest, anything you want to see.
You're gonna get
Dye your
gunged.
hair.
I'm not
Oh,
What did you say?
You're gonna get gunged with hair dye.
Yeah.
No, I'm not done my hair. I've only sprayed it green once. I will never change it.
I actually saw people requesting purple hair.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You're lying now.
On your tweet.
On your tweet. I know.
That's one tweet
I
you
don't
made
believe
on
that.
December 3rd, 2012.
I don't believe that.
On
Not
this
purple
tweet,
hair.
look
No,
at it.
Oh,
no,
really?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's
I'm
what
not.
Get your phone out.
No,
Let's see.
no, we're
Let's
ending
see.
it.
Pause. There it is. Will you
Who's
dye
that?
your hair purple? Idiot, use the hashtag.
Nathan!
Will you dye your hair?
Nathan! No, I won't dye my hair.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Sorry for letting down you guys. But thank you guys for coming in for the Q&A.
No problems.
These are
Coming
just...
in, you're in our house.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm out. Get out. Come on.
No, please!
Get out. Come on.
No!
Get out.
Please!
Come on.
I can't see it!
Stay out.
No! And thank you
He's
so
just
much.
on the floor. Did it?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
It's good. Thank you so much.
I almost broke it.
Thank you so much for coming along today to the Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Next time! Next time!
Meg.
Back.